Hello there everyone! I know I haven't been really uploading recently, but I just had the motivation to upload, so let's get on to it. I've been playing the Final Fantasy Pick Remasters a lot lately, and I've been playing 5 more than the others, and I've been exploring the job options more. So I'm just gonna rank them today, the top 5 that I have, so let's go. Okay, so my 5th least favorite of my favorites is probably the Dancer, because the Dancer, it has, Swords Dance, which is really the only one that I would want to use. It does a lot of damage, it's, consistent damage too, except it's basically gambling to get it, because, you have to use Dance, and even when you use Dance, it's only 1 in 5th chance in, using it, so, yeah, and even then, you can't use attack, because, it is not a really good damage output, so, yeah, that's why it's my 5th. Okay, so my 4th least favorite of my favorites is probably Blue Mage, because, well, it does a lot of damage, and it can do consistent damage. It's not gambling whenever you want to use blue magic, but it's a lot of grind, because you would have to keep, going into encounters and hope that you get into the certain enemy that you need to get its ability. And even when you want to get its ability, you have to, hope that it uses its ability on the blue mage. So it's really just, gambling at that point. It's not really fun to actually get the stuff, but it's really powerful whenever you actually have it. Okay, so my 3rd least favorites of my favorites is probably going to have to be Ranger, because, Ranger can do a lot of consistent damage with attack, and it has one of the most best abilities in the game, being Rapid Fire. But there's better jobs to use. But a lot of things that I like to do in my 4-job fiestas, if I get Ranger, is using animals, because if I don't get a healing job like White Mage or any other kind of support job like Alchemist, it's good to use that in hopes that you get Nightingale. But again, that's basically just gambling at that point. But it's still a good full party heal for early game, but it really falls off late game. And the other ones just kind of suck, so, yeah. Yeah, it's in 3rd. Okay, so in 2nd place is gonna have to be Mystic Knight. Mystic Knight is one of the best jobs in the game, but there's still one that is better than it. So, yeah, this might make a lot of people pissed, because a lot of people would put Mystic Knight in 1st place, but I think that it works well with different jobs, but it's on its own. Spellblade is a great ability, but I wouldn't use it, I just wouldn't use it. I don't really use Spellblade. I just like using physical attacks, and just regular magic. Spellblade just seems like a waste of time in most battles. And in some bosses, you just don't want to use Spellblade, so there's not many uses for Mystic Knights in most cases, in my opinion. And when you do use it, it is really powerful, and comboed with other things like Rapid Fire, is really powerful. But just by itself, it's my 2nd favorite. It's just a good job. So there's nothing more to say about it. Okay, so my favorite job, drumroll please, is Monk. I don't know why I like Monk so much. It's just a lot of good damage for you don't have to buy weapons for it. Chakra is good for early game. You can really just use potions and elixirs. You don't really need actual good healing items, good healing magic, I mean. And and the HP boost is just the best thing in the game. Having that HP boost putting it on like any other like job is just so good. I like the like counterattacks, although having counterattacks on some enemies is not very useful. So yeah, there's not much more to say about it. It's just a good job with a good health boost. So yeah, that's my favorite one. This is gonna be a bit controversial, but yeah, it is my favorite job. Okay, so this is the end of the video. Yeah. Having Monk in first is probably gonna be really controversial, and a lot of people are gonna like be mad at me for it. And I don't get why Mime is so popular. Like, I get that it can do a lot of powerful stuff, but that's with other jobs. Having it by itself is just kind of like, eh. I don't know, it's just not my favorite job. There's other jobs that people would say are better, but like, these are just my top 5, it's just my opinion. See you later, I guess. Bye.